Hey, wanted to talk about the Illuminati again as a hidden occultic group, hidden in plain sight, as anybody who knows about them knows that already. But I was thinking, like, how people, a lot of times, they don't want to know about it, and I was realizing most people who don't want to know about it are the people who are having too much fun in their traps. You know, they're hidden, and they set up all kinds of things. It's all a bunch of baloney, and they get you busy focusing on all kinds of stupid junk. And as long as you're actually happy there, that most people, that's what they see. They only see what the Illuminati puts out, the world system puts out for us to have fun with. All sorts of versions, the mainstream, the hidden stuff of that, thinking you're getting deep into it. Truthfully, it's all just a bunch of Illuminati trash. Whichever way you follow, you're still following the Illuminati. And taking their bait. And like, as long as you're happy there, then you really don't want to know about the Illuminati. You don't want to know that they're lying because you don't want to believe that you're believing a lie. You like to believe that you're really onto something, which is obviously just a bunch of junk. So people who really get what's going on. In order to really understand what's going on, they have to knock you off your block. That's all I'm trying to say here. They have to knock your whole happy world that you thought you were having. It has to be totally ripped from your... You have to get your guts ripped out in order to even have a brain that would even want to know about the Illuminati or care about it or even realize that they're affecting it. So the question comes up like this, like, why would they do all these evil things to you, beat you up to like a pulp, or just keep you distracted? Why would they do all that? Just because as soon as you get knocked off your block, they're expecting that you're going to deeper into a mess and fall into a deep funk and just resort to all kinds of even more junk, you know? Like, you have your whole world rocked and you start falling into like addictions and things like this. That's more of the goal, to destroy you, you know? But as long as you're happy there, you don't want to know, okay? So they want to keep you so busy focusing on all kinds of stupid sports and news and all kinds of things. It's all just a bunch of warped truths, things that don't make any sense at all. There's no sense of like reality about all this stuff, but yet it takes over the masses because they're happy in La La Land that they've created for them. Illuminati La La Land, everybody loves it. As soon as that Illuminati La La Land has really been taken from you, as soon as you really have failed in their little game, then that's when you start to have an eye for it, because until then you don't want to know about it because you're too happy being lied to. So I just realized that. I was like, so, but then they would rather keep you either lied to or have you fall out and fall down deeper, but they don't really want you to ever find out about it and resist them and expose it. They don't want, that's the part that they don't want, and especially don't want you to get people converted, because as soon as you meet the Lord, you're never going to want to have anything to do with parts of them that is forbidden, you know, because they rule everything. So you're on, every time you drive, you're on their roads. Every time you go into a big building, you're in their buildings. Every time you go to a bank, you're in their banks. Every time you go to, you're watching TV, you're watching their TV. All the products that's made, you know, almost everything that's made is Illuminati gear. Everything is from the powers that be that rule everything, from the London banking on down, you know, which owns everything. And the monies that you spend is their money. You know, just their fake printed money that has nothing to do with anything. It's a bunch of lies anyway. So anyways, it's just a really interesting thought. I was just like, they want to smash you up and hurt you so bad that you would just fail in the game, or keep you in the game so you won't ever want to come out of the game, like most people don't. They don't even want to know about the truth because they're so happy with their life. People who are not happy with their life, they would like to know the truth because they don't mind it. They don't mind saying, well, there's nothing going on anyway. You know, what's to live for in this world? I mean, just to get money, to buy stuff, to have a nicer house, to have more fun, to have better vacations. I mean, truthfully, that doesn't sound, when you really get to the bottom of it, that sounds like a hamster running around in a hamster wheel. And when you realize what's really going on, that we're all just in a big rat race or a hamster wheel, you're like, this is really stupid. Where's the meaning here? This doesn't mean anything. You know, that doesn't make any sense. And so you're looking for something real, and you're like, well, this is obviously not it. So then you start to look further and start to say, well, what's going on here anyway? You know, and then you have an eye for what's going on. It's pretty interesting. So I think they would rather you stayed in the good thing, but if you failed, I think that they do want you to just fail even further. They don't want you to ever fail in such a way that you'd actually have an eye to see what's going on and all these gigantic tricks that are hidden in plain sight.